This is all about your personal journey, and it's like your soul is the core of who you are. You know, according to Neville Goddard, everything in this world is essentially from God, like it all comes from the same place, which they call the all in those Hermetic teachings. So, if you think about it, since everything is God, you're also a part of that God consciousness thing, just on a smaller scale, like a tiny drop in a huge ocean. But here's the deal, that drop is still part of the ocean, right? Just like you're not separate from God consciousness, it's just that you're aware of being a human in this 3D world, and that's on purpose. God's basically dreaming the life of a human, and guess what? That human is you. There's this book called The Cabal, and it talks about how everything is basically a dream, like God's dreaming up infinite worlds and stuff. Now, even though you're just a drop in this massive ocean of God consciousness, you're not really different from it. It's just that you're aware of being a human, you know? The only real difference is the awareness part. So, you're living this unique experience, and your soul is kinda seeking something from you. Your body and mind are like tools your soul uses for this experience, making it sort of like a game or drama. And, bam! You become the main character of your own story by default because God made it that way, designing everything specifically for you. Now, others in your world, they're basically you, but pushed out, as Neville Goddard put it. And yeah, there might be some plan going on here, but ever since I got into the law of assumption from Neville Goddard, I've seen crazy changes in my reality. I'm talking about changing how people treat me, getting more love and attention, making more money, getting healthier, stuff that doesn't always make sense. Long story short, it's like God's dreaming up all these infinite dreams, and you're part of that dream. Your soul wants something from you, and your body and mind are tools for the ride. You can change things up in this dream if you become aware of it, kinda like when you realize you're dreaming during sleep. The whole world is, in a way, coming from within you, maybe not just your human mind, but your soul, which is like a smaller piece of the big God puzzle. So, use your imagination. Man, others will respond to you based on how you imagine them. And you can control this waking dream called life. It's like you're the absolute main character. You know, you can change people, circumstances, everything just by using your imagination. And hey, it's not some solo trip, it's a reciprocal thing. Others are living their dreams too, and we're all helping each other out in different ways. Don't sweat the small stuff, like what you want in life. It's all within you. And it's kinda like there's no big difference between $1 and $1 million, but we make a big deal out of $1 million because we put more importance on it. Same goes for that special someone. You might think they're too good for you, but they're just in your drama to play out what you imagine. In a nutshell, you've got this power within you, this gift of speech and mind. So, why not embrace being the main character in your own life story? Forget giving too much importance to governments, elites, and people around you. It's not about disrespecting them. They're just playing roles in your drama, and you're doing the same in theirs. So, decide what role you want them to play, and start living life from your inner power. It's all about imagining what you want, believing you already have it, and watching your life shift. You're basically the boss of your own dream. Man,